What's up, folks? The Sportsbook Killa, UFC Vegas 114. Don't miss it this Saturday. My last week's report card from UFC 326, I only did 3 strong bets. I missed on 2 of them, so I was 1 and 2. Dante Johnson didn't cover the -3.5 spread. Raul Rosas Jr. did win, and Rafael Tavares lost. So I was 1 and 2 on those. So yeah, I was only 33%. And my strong prop bets, I was 6 and 3. So I was at 66% on those. I missed on 3 of them. 2 of those I missed in the Michael Johnson fight. Didn't cover the overs. He got flatline KO'd. Let's get to this UFC Vegas 114 card. This is the main event. We're going to start with the main event. Josh Emmett's going up against Kevin Vallejos. Josh Emmett is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu purple belt. Trains over at Team Alpha Male. He's been a member of Team Alpha Male since 2006. He's been around. He's 40 years old. You know, he boxes out of the orthodox stance. He's a former collegiate. He had a collegiate wrestling background. He has serious KO power. You can see that in his fight with Bryce Mitchell. He got the one hitter quitter. He can do it. If you want to watch and see how strong Josh Emmett really is, watch his fight with Lerone Murphy. You go back and you see the beginning of the second round. Just watch it. It happens in like the first 30, 35 seconds. He picks Lerone Murphy up and just tosses him like he's paperweight. It is crazy to slam. And he has wins over Dan Ige. He has wins over Calvin Kattar, and he has a KO win over Bryce Mitchell. But he's 1 and 4 in his last 5 fights. Kevin Vallejos, he boxes out of the orthodox stance. He is very patient striker, very patient. He throws fast, powerful combinations. You can watch his body punching on Dana White's Contender Series. You can see his fight with Cam Teague, and his body punching is just ferocious. He throws hard leg kicks. He has really good boxing. I really like the way this guy boxes. He beat Danny Silva, and he also beat Giga Chikadze. He knocked out Giga Chikadze. His only loss in his career has been to Jean Silva. So that ain't a bad loss to have, to be honest with you. I'm rocking with Kevin Vallejos in this one. No question. Kevin Vallejos is going to be the better boxer here. And I'm not so sure he can knock Josh Emmett out, because Josh Emmett got a strong chin. And he's going to have to really watch out, because Josh Emmett is dangerous. He's dangerous. But Josh Emmett does slow down as his fights progress. He slows down, and it should be easier for Kevin Vallejos to connect. So I got to go with him. I'm going to take the over 0.5 round prop. I think it might be a good money line in a fight like this. So I'll take the over 0.5 round prop, and I'll also take the fight start second round prop. But Kevin Vallejos is probably going to be one of my stronger picks in this fight right here. I think he beats Josh Emmett. Josh Emmett, 40 years old. Vallejos is 24. He's going to be the faster, younger guy. Unless Josh Emmett can summon some of that old man strength and knock him out, you know, Vallejos is the pick. He's a 5.5 to 1 favorite right now. That'll probably go up by fight time. So, you know, I might even be tempted to take the -5.5 spread now that I think about it. I'll see what the money line is, because Vallejos could very well get a knockout or just have a flat-out dominant performance over Josh Emmett. But Vallejos will be the pick. Next fight, we got the women's strawweight division. Amanda Lemos going up against Gillian Robertson. Amanda Lemos is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt. She boxes out of the orthodox stance. She has fast hands, fast kicks. She's a good striker, really good striker. She has an okay ground game. She has great cardio. Gillian Robertson, she's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. She's currently on a 4-fight win streak. She boxes out of the orthodox stance. She's a pressure fighter. Now, she's not the best striker, I'll tell you that now. But she does have good takedowns, and she has a really good ground game, and she has good cardio. This is tough, because if Gillian Robertson can't get the takedown, she gets beat up, I think. Amanda Lemos is going to be the better striker. Yeah. So, but I'm going to take my chances with Gillian Robertson, because I think she does get the takedown. I do. But Amanda Lemos, she's good. She's been against good grapplers before. She's been against good strikers before. So it's not going to be a cakewalk for Gillian Robertson. I can see the fight lasting a while. So I'll be taking the over 1.5 round prop. But I am going to go with Gillian Robertson, because she's currently on a 4-fight win streak. Amanda Lemos is 38 years old. I think Amanda Lemos has the potential to make the fight interesting, but I don't think she'll win. So Gillian Robertson will be the pick here. And like I say, the over 1.5 round prop. Next fight, we got the men's light heavyweight division. Cutelaba going up against Oumar Sy. Cutelaba has a Sambo and Greco-Roman wrestling background. He trains over at Extreme Couture. He boxes out of the orthodox stance. He has okay boxing. He's a hard puncher. He starts off strong in the first round, then he tends to fade as the fight goes on. His strongest round is that first round. After that, he tends to just, his cardio just goes out the window after a while, especially by the time the third round get there, if he makes it to the third round. He did beat Asplund. He subbed him, so that's interesting. Oumar Sy, he boxes out of the orthodox stance. He has a good left jab. He throws some hard calf kicks, some hard knees. He has good takedowns. He has really good wrestling. And he has okay cardio. I'm a little upset that loss he had to Alonzo Menefield. That kind of made me mad. And but he did recently TKO Brinson Ribeiro, but who hasn't done that? I'm going to go with Oumar Sy in this one. Cutelaba's strongest in that first round. If Sy can get a takedown in that first round and start wearing Cutelaba down, fight will be over before you know it. So I'll take my chances with Oumar Sy, and I'll also take the fight start second round prop in this one. Yeah, that's what I do. I'll take Oumar Sy for sure. And like I said, I'll take that fight start second round prop. Right now, Sy is a 2-1 favorite. I'll take that. Next fight. We got the men's featherweight division. Andre Fili going up against Jose Miguel Delgado. Andre Fili, he can fight out of either stance. He has a fast left jab. He trains over at Team Alpha Male. He throws some fast body and head kicks. You can see that in his fight against Cub Swanson. He's a fast, hard puncher. His punches come real quick. You can see that in his fight with Lucas Almeida. He has good cardio. And he did beat Christian Rodriguez. Now, Jose Miguel Delgado, he's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu purple belt. He can fight out of either stance. He has great striking. He has very fast hands, and he throws some fast kicks. He's a hard, versatile striker. You can see that in his fight with Hyder Amil. He shows it. He puts his striking on display in that fight. He has a good ground game, and he's very explosive early in his fights. So Jose Miguel Delgado, I'll go with him. Yeah, I'll be going with him over Andre Fili. Delgado's 27 years old. Andre Fili's 35. Andre Fili been around a while though. I'll take my chances with Delgado in this one right now. He's a 3-1 favorite. I'll take that. I also put some on the over 0.5 round prop if the money line's right for that. And I also take the fight start second round prop in that one. Next fight. We got the men's featherweight division again. We got Marwan Rahiki going up against Hardwick. Rahiki now, he's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu purple belt. He can fight out of either stance. He's a fast, versatile striker. He has good boxing. He throws good hard calf kicks. He has a 100% finish rate. He's finishing everybody. He has a beautiful left uppercut that he throws to the body. He has serious KO power. Hardwick, he's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt. He switches stances quite often. He's a pressure fighter. He has good boxing. He's a hard puncher. He lost his UFC debut to Kyle Fernandez due to leg kicks. Kyle Fernandez kicked his legs till he couldn't stand up any longer, and it was a TKO. Hardwick also has good takedown defense and an okay ground game. In this one, I'm going with my guy Marwan Rahiki. I think he learned his lesson in that Contender Series fight when he got clipped. And I think he's going to come out more tentative, take his time, be a little more patient, and protect his chin most of all. So I'll be taking Marwan Rahiki. He'll probably be one of my strong picks. And I'm also going to take the under 2.5 round prop. Hardwick likes to come forward, and Rahiki likes to light people up. So I smell a knockout or some sort of stoppage brewing. I do. So Rahiki will be the pick, under 2.5 round prop. Next fight. Let me stretch out a little bit, y'all. My back hurt. All right, next fight. Let's see who we got. We got the men's heavyweight division. Vitor Petrino going up against Steven Asplund. Vitor Petrino is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. He boxes out of the orthodox stance. He has good boxing. He has KO power. He throws hard head and body kicks. He has good takedowns and a good ground game. Steven Asplund, he's currently on a 4-fight win streak. He boxes out of the orthodox stance. He has a strong left jab. He's a hard puncher. He has horrible takedown defense. His fight with Denzel Freeman, you can see his takedown defense just isn't there. His ground game's weak. You can see that in his fight against what's the guy he fought? Raiden Kovacs. Yeah, his ground game's horrible. And he has poor cardio. Vitor Petrino should knock this guy out. If not, he should submit this guy. I got to go Vitor Petrino. Right now, he's a minus 238 favorite. Okay, I'll take that. Vitor Petrino is going to be my pick for this one. I'm definitely going to ride with old Vitor. He's been looking good at heavyweight. I'm going to take my chances on him. And I'll put a little something on the under 2.5 round prop just in case Petrino does get a knockout or a submission. Next fight, we got the men's flyweight division. Charles Johnson going up against Bruno Silva. Interesting fight. I'm a little upset with Charles Johnson. He just got knocked out by Alex Perez. You know, I didn't even understand how he lost that fight. Like that anyway. Charles Johnson, he can fight out of either stance. He's a pressure fighter. He's a versatile striker. He has really good takedown defense. And he has great cardio. Great cardio. He beat Joshua Vaughn by knockout. That should say something. He was behind in that fight, I thought. And he knocked out Loner Kavanaugh. And, you know, Kavanaugh just beat Marino. So, you know, Charles Johnson, when he turn it up, he can throw down. I don't know what happened in that loss to Alex Perez. I don't. I can't explain it. Bruno Silva, he's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. He's a constant stance switcher. He switches stances quite often. He trains over the American Top Team. He's a hard puncher. He throws some hard calf kicks. He has poor boxing defense, though. He gets hit a lot. You can see that in his fight with Cody Durden and his fight with Joshua Vaughn. He gets hit a lot. And he has weak takedowns. In this fight, I don't even want to fool with Charles Johnson after that loss to Alex Perez, but I will tell you this. He should definitely win this fight right here. I mean, he's going to be the taller fighter. He's going to have a better cardio, long arms. He should be able to reach out and touch Bruno Silva, and Silva shouldn't be able to do much with Charles Johnson in this fight right here. I just can't go heavy on Charles Johnson after what he did to after the way he blew that fight with Alex Perez. So I'm going to take my chances with Charles Johnson. I am. Because I think he should win this fight right here. He really should. And I'm going to take the over 1.5 round prop. Charles Johnson fights normally last a while. So I'm going to take the over 1.5 round prop. And I'm going to take a chance on Charles Johnson as he attempts to redeem himself. Next fight, we're the men's middleweight division. Brad Tavares versus Eryk Anders. This is probably going to be the fight. If you're going to take a break and go fix yourself a sandwich, this is going to be the fight you want to do that on. Brad Tavares is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu purple belt, trains over at Extreme Couture. He boxes out of the orthodox stance. He has really good boxing. He has great takedown defense, but he's 2-5 in his last 7 fights. He does have good cardio, though. Eryk Anders, he's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. He boxes out of the southpaw stance. He got a nice right jab. He has good takedowns, good wrestling. He's a hard puncher. In this one, you could flip a coin on this one, really. I think it's going to go to a decision. I think it's going to be probably close. Somebody will win 2 rounds to 1 on one judge's scorecard. Another one will win 2. It'll come down to the last judge or whatever. Something like that. I'll take my chances with Eryk Anders plus 3.5 spread in this one. Eryk Anders is going to grab Brad Tavares, pin him up against the cage, burn off a lot of time trying to get the takedown. So I'll take the over 1.5 round prop and over 2.5 round prop. And I think in one of those rounds where Eryk Anders stalls Brad Tavares against the cage, he'll probably win one of them. So I'll take Eryk Anders plus 3.5 spread. And like I said, over 1.5, over 2.5 round prop. But I don't expect this fight to be action-packed at all. They're both 38 years old. I don't think much exciting will happen in that fight. But like I said, I'll take that plus 3.5 spread in Eryk Anders because of his wrestling. Next fight. We got the men's welterweight division. Chris Curtis going up against Myktybek Orolbai. Chris Curtis is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu purple belt. Trains over at Extreme Couture. He boxes out of the southpaw stance. He has really good boxing, too. He has great takedown defense. He has a good right jab. I like his right jab. He has really good cardio, and he is a hard puncher. Myktybek Orolbai, he trains over at Team Alpha Male. He boxes out of the orthodox stance. He's a pressure fighter with relentless grappling and good takedowns. He has a good ground game. And he does have a strong chin and great cardio. I got to take my chances with Myktybek Orolbai. He's almost a 3-1 favorite. Chris Curtis boxing is so doggone stiff. He moves so robotic. I just can't bet on him. He's tough to stop, though. It's hard to stop Chris Curtis, but I got to go with Myktybek Orolbai right now. I have to. And I'm also going to take the over 1.5 round prop and the over 2.5 round prop in this one because, like I said, Chris Curtis is not easy to finish. He's not, and he's not easy to take down. So, and he's not the easiest guy to outstrike. So Myktybek going to have his work cut out for him. I thought Myktybek might be a small favorite, but not. He's almost 3-1. That's crazy. But I'll take my chances on him and see if he can get it done. And like I said, I'll take both of those overs. Next fight. We're the men's lightweight division. Bolaji Oki going up against Manoel Sosa. He boxes out of the orthodox stance. He has a fast straight right, nice left jab. He had a strong chin. He's a hard puncher. He did lose to Chris Duncan via technical submission. That was the one where he escaped the guillotine choke and passed out after he escaped it. So that was kind of weird. And he got pummeled by Mason Jones and stopped by TKO. Manoel Sosa, he's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt. He's a Muay Thai brown belt. He boxes out of the orthodox stance. He has good boxing. He's a hard puncher. He throws really hard calf kicks and hard knees too. You can see that in this fight against what's the guy named Lucas Barnes or something like that. He fought a guy like that, and you can see his knees and calf kicks on display in that fight. And he did lose over in Bellator to Archie Kogan, but Kogan's a wrestling beast though. And Sosa does have great cardio. This will be his UFC debut. Sosa, the favorite, -270. I don't like him at -270, though. I don't like it. He's 3-1 favorite over Bolaji Oki. Oki's been unimpressive, though. But Oki can still land hard shots and knock somebody out. I'm going to put Sosa in one parlay and proceed with caution because Bolaji Oki will be live in this fight right here. He's live, but I'm going to take my chances with Sosa because Bolaji Oki has been pretty unreliable lately. So I'm going to take my chances with Manoel Sosa, and I'm also going to take the over 1.5 round prop in this one. Next fight, we got the men's bantamweight division. Luan Lacerda going up against Hecher Sosa. Luan Lacerda, he's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. He boxes out of the orthodox stance. He has a nice stiff left jab. He throws some hard body kicks. He has good takedowns, a good ground game, good cardio. He did lose to Cody Stamen by unanimous decision, and he got stopped by Damon Blackshear. Hecher Sosa, he's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt. He boxes out of orthodox stance. He has good boxing. He throws some hard knees and calf kicks. He does. You can see that in his fight against Douglas Felipe. He has power in both hands. He has good takedowns, a good ground game, and this will be his UFC debut. He's like a -230 favorite. Man, I ain't been having good luck with these UFC debut guys. I think Sosa could win, but I also think Lacerda got a serious ground game. He could upset the apple cart in this fight right here. So Sosa making in one of my parlays, but that'll be it. That'll be it. I ain't taking no more chances on him. I take my chance on Sosa because I don't like Lacerda striking. And if Lacerda can't strike his way in and get a takedown, he's going to get beat up the rest of the fight. So I got to take my chances with Sosa, but I don't like him at almost 2.5 to 1. Don't like that. But I'll take Sosa to win, and I'll also take the prop bet that the fight starts the second round. Next fight. Let me stretch my legs, y'all. My back tightening up. All right, next fight. Man, oh, man. Oh, we got the women's bantamweight division. Bia Mesquita going up against Montserrat Rendon. Interesting fight, actually. Let me give you the specs on Bia Mesquita because I was impressed when I found this out about her. She's a 4th degree Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. She's a 10-time Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world champion. She submitted Mackenzie Dern in a jiu-jitsu competition back in 2017. She submitted Mackenzie Dern in like 1 minute and 4 seconds. She boxes out of the orthodox stance. She trains with an American top team. Her boxing's weak, though. I don't like her boxing. She does have good takedowns and a great ground game, though. Montserrat Rendon, she's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu purple belt. She boxes out of the orthodox stance. She has a good left jab. She has good takedowns. She also has a good ground game, but her cardio tends to fade right around that second round. You see her cardio start fading. It look like she's standing in quicksand. In this fight, she's losing one of her strongest elements, which is taking the fight to the ground and dominating. She won't be able to do that against this girl. I think Bia Mesquita gonna want her to be on the ground, and I don't think Rendon gonna want no parts of the ground game here. I'm gonna take Bia Mesquita -3.5 spread. I'm gonna take her straight up. She's a 6-1 favorite right now. I'm also gonna take the under 2.5 round prop because I see a submission in the works. And the under 1.5 round prop in this fight is +154. So I might put a little something on that just in case she get it done quick. But Bia Mesquita will be the pick for me. I think unless she just gets outstruck for 3 rounds, if that fight goes anywhere near the ground, she submits Montserrat Rendon. No question, in my opinion. Next fight, we're the men's bantamweight division. Elijah Smith going up against Su Young Yu. Elijah Smith is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt. He boxes out of the orthodox stance. He has good boxing, too. He has fast hands, quick calf kicks, quick takedowns, too. And he makes some mistakes on the ground that I don't like, though. He makes some mistakes. You can watch his fight with Vince Morales. You'll see him make a lot of mistakes on the ground. Su Young Yu, he's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. He boxes out of the orthodox stance. He has good boxing, good takedowns, good ground game. You can see his ground game on display against A.J. Cunningham. He just dominated him on the ground. He has good cardio, too. In this fight, I think Elijah Smith can outstrike this guy, but if he goes to the ground, he won't have any advantages, I don't think. I'll take Elijah Smith right now. He's a 2-1 favorite. I'll take Elijah Smith to win, but I also think Su Young Yu wins at least 1 round, if not wins the fight. So I'll take Su Young Yu +3.5 spread. I think I can hit both of them. I think Elijah Smith can outpoint him in the striking, but I also think Su Young Yu going to have some success at some point if the fight goes to the ground, and he may actually win a round for me. That'll get it to that way I can hit both the Elijah Smith bet, and I hit the +3.5 spread with Su Young Yu. I'm also going to take the over 1.5 round prop and over 2.5 round prop. I could definitely see this fight going to a decision. Next fight. That's the last fight. That was quick. We got the women's strawweight division. Pierre Rodriguez going up against Sam Hughes. Pierre Rodriguez is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu purple belt. She boxes out of the orthodox stance. She has weak takedown defense, and she has a weak ground game. You can see both of those on display in her fight with Gillian Robertson. She did win their first fight by unanimous decision. Sam Hughes is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu purple belt. She boxes out of the orthodox stance. She's currently on a 3-fight win streak. She's been looking good lately. She's a pressure fighter with good takedown defense. She's a versatile striker. She has great cardio. And in that first fight against Pierre Rodriguez, she lost because she gave up too many takedowns. She got right back up, but she just kept getting taken down. So I think if she corrects that, I think she wins this fight. No question, she can win this fight. And she's been looking pretty good lately. So I'm going to go with Sam Hughes to pull off the upset. I'm going to take her right now. She's +130 underdog. I'll take her at +130, and I'm going to take the +3.5 spread, too. That way, all she got to do is win me 1 round. And I can see the fight going to a decision. I'll take the over 1.5 round prop and the over 2.5 round prop in this one. So that's pretty much the whole fight card, y'all. Write your parlays down before you put them in. Try to calculate them before you put them in. And good luck to y'all this weekend.